Good morning, Internet. Today is Monday, March 11th. Um, and today I wanted to just take a few minutes to look back and reflect on what I've done so far with this YouTube experimentation project. I've done about 25, 26, something like that videos over the last month or so. And so I thought this would be a good time to just pause, look back, reflect on how it's gone so far, how it's felt, what I've accomplished. Yeah. So, first of all, I guess I'll start with just how it's feeling so far. Initially, it was a little weird, but it was kind of fun to learn. Um, and I started just doing these talking vlog episodes, and that was pretty easy for the first few, and then it started to get harder to think of interesting things to talk about. um, so then I thought, well, to try and maybe focus a little bit, I could mix in some gaming videos in there. So I've done a string of those so far, mostly Minecraft related. Actually, I think all of them are Minecraft related. So I, got to learn how to use Fraps and do some encoding and a little bit of minor video editing, that kind of thing. Um, and that was also really fun to learn. And but that's starting to get a little, I don't know. I guess the first the blushes off the rose, or whatever the the idiom is. Um, I want to keep making myself do this on as much of a daily basis as I can. I really hesitate to do videos when I feel like I have nothing to say. I don't want to post nothing. Post something that's just me droning on about nothing. I want it to be um, something that is interesting for other people to listen to, that is somehow edifying, entertaining, or educating, or thought-provoking, or something. So when I'm not feeling inspired towards any particular topic, I really don't want to turn on the camera. I also feel that I really want to be prepared ahead of time if I'm doing something more complicated. The gaming videos, for example, it's hard for me to want to start recording without kind of a plan for what I'm doing, because it feels very rambling and aimless and uninteresting. And I also, it's kind of a little bit of performance anxiety, I guess, because um, when I sit by myself and do things like play Minecraft, for example, it's a lot of quiet, self-reflecting thinking time for me. And I do something and I try and it doesn't work, and I redo it and I stop and I think and I switch to a different map and I do something else for a while and I come back and I think some more. And it's not very conducive to recording. And that's my normal way of doing things, and I feel like I don't want to subject everybody to that. That's not interesting, which then makes me feel like I need to be right on top of everything if I'm going to record it, which gives me a little bit of anxiety and then keeps me from hitting the record button, which is unfortunate. Also with the gaming videos, and I think this would be true of recording anything, so doing software tutorials or anything of that sort, it takes a lot of time. Um, the recording time, the prep time, time creating custom thumbnail images, for example, going into GIMP and creating a visually nice thumbnail, creating intro video, outro video, going to find license-free music for videos. Then, of course, the encoding time takes forever, and the uploading time takes forever. And during both of those, I feel like I can't use my computer for anything else. During uploading, if I do too much network related activity, YouTube will just drop my upload and I have to start all over again. And coding is, taking a lot of hard drive resources and spinning that thing forever. And if I do, I don't want to risk corrupting the file as it's encoding stuff. And also, everything I try and do is very slow then also. So I find myself doing a recording and then not encoding it right away and waiting hours, and then okay, then I finally do that, go do something else for a while. Then I got to upload it, so then I put that off. Such as my last video, I think I recorded that on Friday, meant to upload it overnight. Totally forgot about it until last night, and I finally uploaded it. So that was my fault. I intended to have that up on Friday. I'm sorry if I don't think anybody cares. I don't think anybody's really watching these. So, but in any case, to you random internet anonymous people out there who might be watching, I apologize for that being late. So I guess, what is the conclusion I can come to through all this? It is getting harder to do these for sort of lack of inspiration, but that's kind of standard for me and my personality. I tend to cycle through things. I'm not a do the same thing every day routine kind of personality. That is very difficult for me, and I get bored easily when I'm in that type of environment. And I like to do something for a while, pour myself into it, and then drop it, go to something else. And usually I will come back to it after a while, but it's the constancy of it is very difficult for me. So, I kind of go with my inspiration. And when I'm in the zone, I can be incredibly productive. Very focused, get very deep into something. But it means I tend to have lots of projects going on at the same time, and they're all, unfinished. They're all in some state of unfinishedness. And I kind of bounce between them. But, like I said at the beginning of these videos, when I started these, this is my attempt to kind of train myself to do a regular creative activity. This is, for me, kind of what would be the word? I'm trying to create a good habit here with this and create, a habit, a constant, regular thing that I do. It is difficult, though, because it's hard to stay inspired and interested and excited every day about the same sort of thing. So I'm going to try and keep mixing it up, maybe put some different gaming videos in there, although those take a lot of time. So I don't know if I will ever make that take over everything, unless I can find more efficient ways to do it. I would like to do more videos like my garbage calculation video, but I don't have any specific topics in mind. But it would be nice just to do little thought experiments like that. I'll just have to be more aware during the day as I'm thinking about stuff if some of those ideas pop up. Maybe to record them, to jot them down somewhere so I can remember to come back and make a video out of them. So I guess that's kind of where I'm at with these, 25 in. I'm not planning on giving up. Hopefully these will be getting better. I do feel a little more comfortable sitting in front of the camera. I feel like I don't ramble quite as much. I still say a lot of uhs and ums and that sort of thing. I notice also that my sentences are very broken. And I notice that about other people who are talking to themselves, talking to a camera. It's weird. It's annoying to hear myself do it. I just kind of trail off mid-sentence, but maybe that's also a personality thing too, because I'm, a lot of what I'm doing is up in my head, and my thoughts are not always in sync with my mouth, and so that causes some weird speech patterns and breaks in sentences like that one. So, is there anything else I can say in a self-reflective sort of vein? I think this may require some computer upgrades to continue to do this and do it better. Certainly a better camera would be nice. It would be nice to record in HD, at least 720. It just looks nicer, and it's becoming more standard. You know, people aren't gonna put up with non-HD videos that much longer, I think. So I guess I'll kind of leave it at that. I'm at 10 minutes now, so that's just me pausing to think about what I've done so far. I'm not super happy with what I've done so far, but it hasn't been terrible. It's been a really good learning experience, and I will continue, and hopefully quality will continue to go up. I'll keep growing, I guess. So I should most definitely be back with another video tomorrow. I don't know what it will be. I may do some more recording today of some other stuff, some Minecraft or SimCity stuff. We'll see. But in any case, I will get this uploaded ASAP, so that should be up in just probably less than an hour. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great Monday, and I will see you next time.